We are at HR College, and I have been invited to conduct a demo of self-defense. So let's see how it goes, and I'm really excited. And this is Ahabia. She's my niece come partner in conducting the classes. So she's the in simply put, she's the newest Bakra, because whatever I'll perform it on her. So thanks for
No problem.
volunteering.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of HR College and Women Development Cell, I warmly welcome you all to today's self-defense workshop. It's an honor to have Ms. Fatima Zara Zain with us, sharing their expertise to empower us with essential self-defense skills. Firstly, I'd like to thank Ms. Fatima for taking the time to be with us today. Your presence and expertise will undoubtedly make a significant impact on our lives. To our participants, I extend a special welcome. Your decision to prioritize your safety and well-being is commendable. Today's workshop is a crucial step towards taking control of your personal security. Let's make the most of this opportunity. Let's learn, share, and grow together. Thank you.
So we welcome Fatima.
Thank
And
you so
Fatima,
much.
we see many more such.
I think we have a mixed crowd over here, right? Sit, please. Let's keep it informal. Okay, there are only two guys here. Okay, I want you all
They
to
are member of Women Development Cell.
imagine. So that's why they are here. That's why they are here. Okay. Just close your eyes for 2 minutes. Don't worry, it's not a yoga session, but just close your eyes for 2 minutes. Close your eyes for 2 minutes. Think about today, the time when you were walking, to the college, the time when you got off the taxi. What were your thoughts? Okay, now whatever your age is, think about the worst experience of your life. Worst experience. The guys can also do so. If anybody would have brushed past you or made any comment or anything which, left that frustration in you, that anger in you, which you were not able to release out. And after like 10 minutes or those 15 minutes when you reach back to the destination, you were like, oh shit yaar, kash ki maine kuch kiya hota. I mean, if there is anybody here who's never faced anything like that, that person can open his or her eyes. So that's the answer. Okay, you can open your eyes now. So all of us has faced it, right? You all are 20 somethings and you all are from good families, affluent families. Obviously only then you can afford HR. But yet you all are in well protected homes and all this is happening. Now think about those girls who are in the villages or who are not, protected the way we are. Alright. Now in your worst situation, what you thought of, can I just have a few inputs of what exactly were they? If anybody can volunteer. I mean, there were, obviously, I can see it on your faces. So please don't shy away. Just speak up. What were they? Okay, tell me. What's your name? Sorry. Okay. Arshita. Yeah, tell me. Which was your worst experience? Was it a brush up? What exactly was it? Was it a stranger? Okay, was it a stranger? Was it on a road? Were you walking towards something? Okay. And were you on a phone at that time? So you were probably messaging something. And you were not aware when somebody could have just, backed out and just walked in. Right? That's a favorite area. There's a vacuum behind and they walk in. Correct. So how did you react? You didn't. But you were reacting inwards. What was the reaction?
Like at that point of time, you don't feel like much that would have been, but after 5 minutes, you think, okay, I could have been.
Okay, why did not you react at that time? Was it fear? Was it that you were a little ambiguous? I don't know whether it was on purpose or not. Was it that? Okay. Shakti Parashar is a well-known actor, and he's into cinematography, and we make a lot of films together. And there are a few guys here also. Any guy who's walking on the road, unless it's a busy area, would not just whack you out and go, unless it is not intentional. So there is no room for benefit of doubt. And even if it was unintentional, he still deserves a slap. So always give the benefit of doubt to yourself, not the opponent. To hell with him. ठीक है, तुम्हारा intention कुछ भी हो, तुमने मुझे hurt किया है, you deserve a slap. Right? He does not deserve any sympathy. But thank you for speaking up. Okay, anybody else who's got any inputs here? Anybody? Like pushing you like in a... Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can just...
Like somebody, they just move through you, they don't see you, their hands, their elbows, they hurt you somewhere.
Elbows.
Correct.
They could be just when you're touching probably on your breast or something.
Correct.
It could just unintentionally, very seemingly, oh, मुझे तो नहीं पता था. Okay.
And sometimes you feel that is intentional because then later you see them,
They
having
look
an
back.
eye contact with you.
Exactly.
So that is more hurting and like...
I was going to come to that. How to make sure if this was intentional?
I think the eye contact, the look, basically, that is like,
See, these jerks who are on the road, who does these things, are only cowards. That's why वो पीछे से करके चले जाते हैं. And they are more scared than you are. And their fear is there because when he's walking in front, he's scared, is she coming after me? Should I run? That is why they do the eye contact. To check that you are not coming after him. So first of all, these idiots are only cowards. उनसे डरने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Because if they would be like those typical macho men and all that, then they wouldn't need to do this यार on the roads. है ना, girlfriends बनाओ, शादी कर लो. These are losers. So you don't have to be in any which ways, be very okay, अरे ठीक है यार, शायद ये शायद वो.
but you will also just technical also. Like, usually we were walking back from somewhere at night after the session, me and my friends.
हाँ.
And these like 2-3 guys were walking behind us. We didn't know if they had good intentions or not, were they going home, etc. Right?
Good
We
intentions?
were scared for
Huh.
ourselves. We were like,
Okay.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, let's just try to do video. They won't do anything on video.
Huh.
Something like that. Let me come down enough.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
So basically they won't do anything on video. So I just pulled up my phone and be like, chalo, let's vlog, something like that. So it's
Okay.
a real fear, right? We can't know if they are doing
So
something.
where you were, it was an open road and there were not many people. It was late night.
It was
Late
at
night. 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And where exactly were you?
It was empty, relatively empty, the road.
Okay. So you did not want it to accelerate somewhere,
Obviously not.
right? You wanted to okay, let it be. So yes, it was a smart thing to do. We are not here to teach you to be bravards, or to be like those people ke हाँ भाई मैं तो जवाब दूंगी वरना that is my onus, I have to do it. The most important thing for you all the time is you. Okay, you don't have to prove yourself. If you feel it is best to keep quiet at this time, be quiet. I have been brushed past my maximum when I was pregnant. Okay, when I was 8 months pregnant and on the road and I did not know how to, and I had my older one next to me and I was pregnant expecting, I had a maximum brush ups at that time because the men know that she is vulnerable. If we do anything and I have a risk of risking my 2 children, my 2 daughters, one inside and one out. So obviously I would not do that even I'm a black belt. I would prefer to keep quiet. Okay, so that's fine. You don't have to feel guilty about it. Okay. Now, the time when we are walking, okay, I'll just teach you a few. Nowadays, because of the mobile culture, we are constantly busy doing nothing. We are actually busy doing nothing. I have a mic on here. We are just walking. We are lost. We are watching senseless Insta reels where the only person benefiting is the person who's creating it. Not we. the YouTube, bloggers and bloggers and pata nahi kitne sare bloggers hai. And it is endless. Internet is endless. So we are just lost. We are forever lost. We are just walking like a rough, on the road. But when you are looking down, your vision is constrained to this much. How would we know who's walking right in front of us, marching straight? Okay. Whereas when you are walking straight, looking straight and walking, your vision is of 180 degrees. So when I am not looking into my phone and walking, I can see right, I can see left, I can see straight and everywhere else. And of course, I can see the potholes which are down. Okay, when I'm walking straight, I know what is coming in front of me even when I'm looking straight. So that is one thing. How do you walk? Which is really important. Most of the girls have normally both their hands busy, normally. Because you have a bag in one, you could be having a jacket in the other, or if nothing else, you have a phone in the other. Always keep one hand free. Okay, carry a big bag, it's fine, and keep your phone inside your bag when on the road. You should have one hand free to yourself. Second thing, how do you walk? If you have one hand free, at least you need to leave your arms a few inches away from your body and walk. Like, that there should be a swing. You can't be walking like this, you can't be walking like this. Now, in most of the cases, if you are alert, the guy who's coming in front of you, okay, if it is sexual, which it is, most of the times, he will look into your eye before he makes the attack. Probably you were too busy doing something else to notice it. Okay, because he's looking at you, he's judging you. What is he judging? What is he judging? That he would be pleasured? No. He is judging whether she is a victim or not. उसने तुम्हें पहले से जज कर दिया है कि ये कुछ रिएक्ट नहीं करेगी. Okay. So when he is looking at you, normally what we women do, we look away. Why? Look back at him. If he is looking at you, look back, give an angry stare. That doesn't mean you smile at him, oh hi, how are you? Angry, that angry look, that don't you dare. Okay? Don't you dare. Look at him. Uski aankhein niche girni chahiye, tumhari nahi. Okay, so that is very, very important. You don't need to shy away. And 99% of the time, it has nothing to do with what you wear. Even if you are in a short skirt, even if you are in shorts, you can be a spaghetti tops. No. Women who wear saris, women who wear salwar kameez, even burqas are eve teased. They are also brush cast. It has nothing to do with what you wear. In fact, on the opposite, I'm not saying those, like those alleys and all those things. I'm talking about normal roads. Okay, there are places you need to dress according to the place. I'm not saying go overboard. But a girl who's wearing anything which is a little modern, she looks bold. Today, if I am dressed like this and there is another girl who's wearing in a salwar suit with a total dupatta and whatever, she would be a better victim than me. Because they know, okay, yaar, she is somewhere a little docile. ये कुछ react नहीं करेगी. मैं कुछ भी करके जाऊंगा ना, चुप रहेगी. So, don't blame yourself that I was dressed like this, I was dressed like that. No. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with him. Okay? Now, when you are in a crowded place, like probably you are hanging around with your friends in a disco or wherever, people are all huddled together, But still, even if they are huddled together, you can still make out if what is the intention of somebody. Is it unintentional or is it intentional? Okay. Mostly in the discotheques, we all are wearing heels. Okay. Normally we are wearing heels. If the person is too close to you, first of all, shove him out with an elbow. Okay. Elbow is the strongest joint. And with an elbow, if you really hit somebody hard, it can break. The person, not yourself. And stamping your heels. If the person is right behind you, he's trying to get too close for comfort, lift up and stamp. Okay? if you're sure. Yeah, sorry brother. As you said, I wanted to escape. See, the time when we are faced in these kind of situations, there are only two options: fight or flight. Either we fight back or we run away. This is what we are born with. It is not how we are conditioned to, but we are born with. It's only 20% to how you are conditioned with. It is born with. Like, sometimes you might get trouble onto yourself by fighting back. Like, my instinct is to fight back. I might put myself in very stupid situations also, if I do that. But sometimes I have to control myself. Say, no, this is not the right time. What am I doing? I have to control myself. I have to keep myself a check. A few people's flight का मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि you become blank out or you freeze or you get into that comatose that you are just standing. No. Flight का मतलब है run. Why don't you just run out of that situation? If you feel you are in a closed door, in a closed place with somebody who is giving you, see, we women have a sixth sense. Each one of us has it. Use it. Doesn't matter अगर सामने वाले को offend कर दिया जबरदस्ती का. Doesn't matter. If you feel he is not right for me, something is wrong here, even if it's a woman. Nowadays women are also an accomplice. So you never know. And women can be more cold-hearted than men, if they want to. So if you know that, okay, this is something wrong here, excuse yourself and leave. Get out of it. Second thing is, you have a phone. If you have a tracker, okay, back home with your parents, you can keep a tracker on all the time. Your parents are your friends, they are not your enemies. You know, the last thing they want is to you being in a situation you do not want to be in. So keep that tracker on. Third thing is something called a pattern. Like a girl going for a tuition or for a classes, it is a pattern. She's going there every day. Some loser could be keeping an eye on her कि ये यही time पे, यही वक्त पे, यही दिन पे जाती है यहाँ पे, okay, and she's there and यही time पे ये return होती है. If there is no security, if there is a problem over there, that pattern is very, very dangerous. रास्ते पे ये सब सिर्फ brush ups हो गए, इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं होगा. But where more heinous crimes like molestation or rape will happen in a closed space. Like there is a building where you're going. Now you do not have a choice. You have to go there. You know, you can't help it. And you know that it's not feeling right. Do a video call. Do a video call to your mom, to your dad. क्योंकि वीडियो कॉल है, तुम्हारा विजन यहाँ पे है. जो भी तुम्हें अटैक करेगा पीछे से करेगा, he will come in the view. Okay, somebody is watching you. I tell my daughter the same thing. Enter a building, do a video call. Do the video call. और अगर वीडियो कॉल कोई नहीं है, if you are not able to find anybody on a video call, act. We are born actors. Just switch it on and act. Then, oh hi, how are you? If nothing else, make a call. Yeah, I am entering here and I am in the so and so building. Yeah, you're seeing me, na? Yeah, okay, the tracker is on. Okay, cool. Yeah, so even if you're in Ola, Uber, okay, share your status where you are. So these small things, I know it will sound like I'm sounding like your parent, but it might just save your lives. Now, we are talking about releasing ourselves. Okay. So, Rabia. Mostly, if somebody holds your wrist, and how do you release yourself? Yes. Well done. Anybody? Good. No, most of the girls, they pull out. They pull out. They pull out. इससे कुछ नहीं होगा, because when you pull out, when you are pulling, you are increasing the space for him. Your arm is extending. Because your arm is extending, his grip will become stronger. So you have to twist out. And you can hold the elbow and you can twist. You have to turn it. Now supposing he is holding from both the hands. Now अगर मैं ऐसे भी करूँ कि तो वो नहीं निकल रहा है, एक है कि आप यहाँ से take your other hand and pull out. Okay. The other hand from outside to inside and pull out. The other is if your hand is not free, what do you do? From inside, twist out. If my other hand is not free, what do I do? From inside, twist out. So this is how you will be able to release yourself if somebody is holding your hand. If somebody is holding your neck, what do you do? If somebody just held me like this, if you pull out, same principle applies because his grip will grow stronger. You have to shrink. In this case, you have to shrink. Make your neck shorter. With your chin, hit his hand. Make it shorter so that you can release yourself after that. If somebody holds you from behind, if somebody is holding you from behind, what do? If I am just doing this, तो नहीं होगा. Okay? I have to attack the thumb. So from the thumb, I can release out. Because if he puts more pressure, his thumb will break. The thumb is very vulnerable, it will break. अगर वो और करेगा, तो it will just break out. Okay? If he holds me from my arms, I think Zahabia knows this. Zahabia, do it. I see. Yes, you sit. So if I'm holding him from here, just sit. So you can go from down, out, and this is the movement. Now, we are hearing about a lot of shootouts in places. I know nobody can, counter-attack a bullet. But to aim somebody, you need to go in a straight line. The person needs to aim you, unless it's a haphazard shootout. Person needs to aim you. If you are moving left, right, center, the person will not be able to aim you. So instead of me running straight, I should run left, right. So what will happen is the person will not have that, you will earn those few seconds to get out of there. Now if somebody has a weapon, okay, somebody is coming with a rod or something on your head. In karate there are 3 blocks. Jodan, which is the face area, Chudan, which is the stomach area, and Gedan is the groin area. So these are the blocks. Jodan is this, Chudan is this, and groin is this. Now this will take years of practice. But what I mean to say is if somebody is coming with a rod, okay, this is the block. This block is two ways. Come. यहाँ पे पकड़ा and then you can twist out, go here and then break. If I sit up and I go up, the entire pressure will come on his elbow and it can break. These things look very easy. They are not. They require a lot of practice, But the easiest way over here, another thing is when somebody is just walking, he's got as I said, a brush up. He's walking straight in me. Change your line of walking. If you feel he's, obviously he will make contact with this hand because it's going to be closest to you. Now if he's going to be doing that, you look at him, left पे निकल जाओ. That is the easiest way to avoid the brush ups. Do you all have any questions up to now?
Generally, the woman or the victim is weaker than the man. In whatever case my that case is, let's say she wants to, break out with arm or something, or just, dodge from the situation. She's weak than the man,
No,
weaker
she's
than
not.
the man. But like generally, the body,
She
the
thinks she is
framework-
weak. She only thinks she is weak. Okay, nothing personal about anybody. How much do you weigh?
65.
How much do you weigh? 65, 70 roughly. I mean 65, 60, whatever. Roughly the same. Roughly the same. How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". How tall are you? 5'6". 5'3". Okay, whatever. She will be stronger to you. Why? Why?
So then he won't pick her as a victim in the first place.
Huh.
Yeah.
They do. They do. That's the whole point, because the bigger the challenge. Men love challenges.
Then might be
Men
then-
love challenges. They love courting a woman till she says a yes. Normally, I'm not saying it's a general rule, but losers, they love challenges. Oh, she said a no to me. Why she said a no to me? What's so special about her? Let's find out. He will keep on going after her, till he gets her, and then he will, theek hai na, challenge is over. The girl is the same. Men love challenges. But as your point is that generally the man is physically stronger, right? Than the woman, yes, agreed on it. A 60 kg man will be more physically stronger than a 60 kg girl. I agree with that. That's exactly why we are doing this. That's exactly why we need to learn. But her motive is stronger than yours. The motive is to save herself. Your motive is to attack her. Pleasure. Survival is a bigger motive than pleasure. Survival. She wants to survive. You want to please. Her motive will be far bigger than yours. Why has he picked you up? Because he wants to feel good. He wants to feel great. Maybe he's a loser at home and he wants to prove his manhood here. That is why he's picked you. Right? So that is the point. Because the motive is so strong, a girl can be much more stronger. See, a woman's endurance to pain is far greater than a man's. A man's attack is far greater than a woman, but a woman's endurance to pain is far greater. That's why we reproduce. If men would be reproducing, दूसरा बच्चा कोई नहीं करता. They would be like, bas. So endurance to pain in a woman is far more. In karate, when you learn karate, first thing they do is for you to learn to take pain. We have conditioning. We keep on hitting each other on the stomach, on the face, on the thighs, so that we know how it hurts. You have to, if you are not scared of taking the pain, you will not be scared of giving the pain. The reason why is कि अगर इसने मुझे पलट के मार दिया, ठीक है, मारेगा ही ना, मैं तो मार लूं अभी. So that is important. Second thing is what you are carrying on yourself. You always have your bag, you have your purses. Use them. There is weapons out of the purse. A girl always mostly has a safety pin. Open it, poke it, yaar, khatam. You have your butterfly clips. Clip it, clip his nose. Nikalo from your hair, clip his nose. It's worth it.
I have even learned about a brush where you just use the eyelids, like
You don't need the brush.
no, just combs are there. I don't know. That's what I've seen.
Thick. See, as she rightly said, eyelids. Now, if you look at weak points of the body, the weakest point is the face. Second weaker point is your joints. Okay, your groin area. These are the weak points. On the face, okay, the eyelids are the weaker. So whatever brush you're talking about.
Yeah, the comb, like where you just flip the eyelid.
But then you should have the time to remove it.
Exactly. Or
exactly, your nails can also work. Like nukite in karate is what? You bend your two fingers, okay, a little first. Don't go straight because it will break you. Break your fingers. Go straight into the eyes. Okay. Whenever you're moving in front, straight here. Trust yourself. Usko time mat do. Or confuse him a little. Think that, okay, maybe I'm looking down on his stomach or on his groin. He will feel that she's going to be attacking me here. Confuse karke, go straight. Another thing is a slap. Okay. But a slap is, I think, very outdated.
yeah.
And outdone. Your slap. Your slap. Your slap is if you have, both your hands open. Then just go straight. Then yahan pe straight. Okay. With the flat of your palm. If you go here, it will either make him deaf or he will lose his balance. Don't use it on the girls. Now, slap, scratch, spit. You can spit in the eyes. If you are tall enough, it will throw him off gear. You will get at least those a few seconds for you to escape. Okay, now as we were talking about the weapons out of the purse, if I have a bag like this, which is heavy enough, okay, I'm carrying the bag, he's come, यहाँ पे कोई निकला, and supposing there's a lot of things, hold your bag and bash him. This swing on the ear, okay, on the side of the face, will definitely go throw him out. This is empty. Imagine if it was filled with books or something. Another thing is, if it is too heavy, take it close to you and thrust. Okay, just put your entire body weight, take your weight behind on your back leg, first secure yourself first, only do the movement with your front leg and thrust. Yeah, so if you have a file, like a sharp edge file or something, you can just go on the eyes, what you were telling me, that bunch of keys, like something like this. Now if I have a bunch of keys here, these I'm talking about worst kind of scenarios, not on an open road. Okay, insert them one bit each between your finger, you can go straight on the throat. Okay, with one hand up and down. Now these are deadly things in deadly situations, of course, where you have to either die or kill. So throwing techniques, if somebody is just walking straight, he brushed past, abhi yahan se nikla brush past, pull. Most men are in shirts and all. Jahan pe if you hold a collar, you push him down, he will fall. He will fall. Because he did not expect it. One reason is he never expected that. So when you pull him out, it is changing his motion. He is moving in front, he is not expected, suddenly somebody comes from behind and pull him down, he will definitely fall. After on the floor, you can go up and kick. Okay? So, you can break his face, or you can stamp on his groin. Don't look so scared. Don't look so scared. Okay, and swing and strike I showed you. I think we have looked at the normal things, what we can do. Now, I mean, certain things are very advanced. These are, we were talking about in a normal situation, like you are in a bus, or you are in a train, or, for a woman, okay, if I am the victim, I am on the floor, in the rape scenario, if somebody comes on top of me, okay, he is in the most vulnerable position right now, because he is leaning over me, correct? I can just go straight here, he will lose his balance. Your legs are free for sure, okay? अगर free भी नहीं है तो दोनों उठा लो, अगर tight नहीं हुए दोनों उठा लो, he will have to go over you, and if not, with one leg you can go up and he will lose his balance. Same thing, यहाँ से हाथ pull करो and out. Okay? Now if he is sitting on you already, for some reason you are not able to, just sit. My legs are straight, he is sitting on me. He has to perform. For performance, okay, he has to have that time. When he is sitting on me, sit. I have a space here. Okay? Out. Back him out. Okay? और फिर नीचे से you can leave. Or if he is totally tall and all, I can just slide myself down. The problem that normally happens is we freeze. In situations like this, we already believe, kuch nahi ho sakta, my life is over. That is the time when you become a victim. The victim mentality is what makes you the victim. Because the guy also has to perform. I mean, he is not ready. Right? He is more vulnerable than you are. So take advantage of that position that he's into. Any questions? Any questions about this or anything? What? One person. Yeah. That's what, one-on-one. Yeah, you can do that. You can you can stand with a partner and just try a few things. Since we have time, we can do that. Okay. हाँ. अब यहाँ पे face each other. They can also face each other. Yeah. Now think that the opposite person is the opponent. None of you is a victim. All of you are opponents. Okay? Think that way. For you, she is the opponent. For she, you are the opponent. Okay? Now, if she is going to be attacking you, तुम्हें पता चला कि इसने कुछ किया ना, she is standing in front of you, yeah, you are walking towards each other. Just walk a little. Walk and come from the opposite. You know she did something. Let men also defend themselves, yeah? Yeah, why not? Okay. As I showed you the brush ups and all. Okay, let's try that. Maybe you are the opponent, you are the victim. To be victim, yeah. Okay, he brushed past. What will you do? Pull him the corner and then say yes. वही ये गया वो. How will you pull with the collar? Grab and pull. पहले तो नहीं, don't worry, नहीं फटा नहीं है. फट भी जाएगा, ठीक है यार, sacrifice करें. तो hand वगैरह का, hold her hand. You're not looking very happy. Now release yourself. Yes, which is hold with both. Hold it tight. Let her know, because that will be her instinct. Basically, it should be from here. Because the portion now, it has to be from, left to right. Yeah, so his hand will twist. Hold with both the hands. Both the hands, चलो.
और हम हमेशा क्या सोचते हैं ना, हमारे साथ नहीं होता है वाला, किसी और के साथ होता है.
Yeah.
Like that.
See, she has two. One minute. Yeah, hold. अब इसने एक हाथ पकड़ा है, okay? तो ये हुआ और ये twist हुआ, okay? Hold, पकड़ tight. I will not hit you, don't worry. And I always lie. ये हुआ, okay? अब अगर दो हाथ से पकड़ा उसने, okay? मेरा ये हाथ free है, supposing. Hold it tight. तो ये यहाँ पे आया and then I can twist it out. Did I hurt you? Fine. Okay? ये हो गया. Now let me see. He's got a good grip, but good, well done. Okay? अगर एक ही हाथ है, तो ये twist किया. Okay? अभी if he's stronger, then hit him with the elbow. Or bash him up, or then ये मारा. Yeah, you also need to try. Hold his hand. Let's see. Shakti, you hold his hand, na? Guy to guy grapple, यार. He also deserves.
I hold.
वो बेचारा बकरा बनने के लिए थोड़ी आया है.
वो मुझे घर से बोल गए, मैं मेरा बकरा है.
अच्छा, निकाल, हाथ निकाल. But he needed to put a strain. I am impressed. You hold his hand. Come on. अभी तुम्हारा किसी ने बोला है कि भाई ये हाथ मत यूज कर ना. नीचे से ये हाथ लेके जा, ऊपर, नहीं ऊपर से, सॉरी मतलब ये हाथ नीचे से, दूसरा वाला हाथ ऊपर से, इसी हाथ को पकड़. एंड देन पुल आउट. समझा?
आज मैं इसकी थोड़ी सी मालिश कर देना.
क्या? ठीक है. Anything, you hold him from behind. Let's see if he's able to. Don't hit him, he's already injured. Yes. Because you can just thrust behind. Good. The boy should also learn. Tomorrow it could be your girlfriend, it could be your wife, your mom. I mean, how do you know?
हमेशा एक ही बात सोचते हैं कि ये हमारे साथ नहीं.
हमारे साथ
नहीं हो. कभी भी हम पढ़ते हैं ना, what to
कोई psychic मिल गया तो what will you do?
somebody else.
Come on, who's the partner? You are the partner.
I think it's better if you do with each other.
You only do it.
हाँ, yeah. This was just practice shots. हाँ. Hold her hand. हाँ. Come on. Come on, you can do it. अरे do it from any side, यार. Yeah, okay. Come on.
Imagine if it's a man.
अच्छा ये नहीं हुआ ना दूसरा हाथ लो shove it pass on her. Okay, ये thumb है ना, thumb निकाल के कर लो. It has to be tight. It has to be tight. Twist it now on the opposite direction. Just twist it. Yeah, twist it like this. Twist it. Twist it out.
Come on.
Twist it. No, one minute. Let me see what is going wrong. एक minute. Let me hold her. Yeah. Try. Tila, no, but then she needs to, na? Now, if this is not enough for you, hold me. हाँ, yeah. ये पूरा जो हुआ, अगर ये नहीं छूट रहा है, तो why lose? Hold it tight. एक तो ये हुआ, okay? ये turn किया. अब ये अगर नहीं हो रहा है, right? Take the other hand. बीच में से ये लाओ और फिर ये हाथ उठा लो. Now try that on her. Come on, use your force, full force. Go behind and pull. One swift, come on. हाँ.
Shall I be a little tighter?
No. See, what you do is, even if this is the case, you're not able to. If your other hand is free, go for a slap on the face, okay? And then twist. Because वो जो shock लगेगा ना, he will move.
Or you can hear it as a kick.
Yeah. Now when we are looking at a groin kick, okay, groin area kick, when we are looking at, if the person is standing straight, as if legs joined, the kick which will hurt is straight kick. Okay, it will be straight. No, not instep. Instep की जगह ही नहीं है ना. हाँ. Heel, you'll break your heel. If you twist like this and you will kick, you will ball of the foot, not the heel. This is the ball of the foot. Instep you can go when the person is standing with the legs apart. Then you can go for instep kick. हाँ. So this case,
Extra kicks and everything.
you are my next student. Okay, yeah. Who's holding who? Come here. You'll come. You'll keep practicing. Come. Hold her hand. Harder. With both your hands. Come on. नहीं वैसे अब अच्छा है, ये भी अच्छा है. hold the other hand. ये ऊपर से हाँ. Just be careful with your nails.
My nails will not hurt.
Yeah. Pull out. Okay. ठीक है. Any other questions? How to about anything? You can use the weapons, no? Use the weapons. There are certain things which are allowed, like an air gun is allowed, a pepper spray is allowed. Okay, a nunchaku is allowed if you know karate. A nunchaku is allowed. Who is next? Come the next bakra. Who's your partner? Okay. Yeah, now hold her hand. Yeah, twist. What? Who's holding whom?
I'm holding her.
No, from the outside. One minute.
I will do it.
हाँ, who's holding whom?
I'm holding.
You are holding her. You are the victim. Okay. ये कुछ अलग लग रहा था. हाँ, yes. 1 minute. ये ऐसे मैंने पकड़ा, छुड़वा. हाँ, the other side. From outside to inside. Okay. If I'm holding with both my hands. नहीं, बाहर से लाओ. हाँ, ऊपर से. And then you. हाँ, pull करो दोनों हाथ को ऊपर की तरफ. Yeah, this is how you do it. But if it's harder, let me see. But you'll be able to do it. See, because here you know you have a choice. It's only a demo. When you are in that situation, you want to, move out from that situation. So you are going to be giving it 200%. Here, this is not even 100%. So that matters, right? Who's next for the releasing thing then? Yeah. Hold her hand. Catch her hand. इसका हाथ पहले से लाल कैसे हो गया? अच्छा. Yeah. अरे कर लो कैसे भी. हाँ, very good. और दोनों हाथ से पकड़ो अब उसे. ठीक है. Now if he's held your both the hands. Hold one hand with, yeah, now. Yeah, or you can only go in the outside direction also. Yeah, let me see. If you're holding me like this.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, both the hands will go in the outside direction. So, yeah, it will go from the outside direction. You pakda and then you can do this. और फिर यहाँ पे you can kick.
You hold counter.
हाँ.
It's just like this.
Yeah, just pulling it out.
Like what can we do? At the सामने से we cross. तो उसमें what can we do?
Catch him by the collar and throw him first.
ऐसे जाके.
हाँ, pull him. क्योंकि if I am walking in front. मारना थोड़ी है, वो समझ गई मारा. Yeah, pull him. और कुछ भी don't give any benefit of doubt. He does not deserve it. Go all out. Never give a second chance. है ना? The more blood that will come out, the better. Because then, yeah. She's already so frustrated. This is not satisfying. Who's next? इस पे कर दिया? He did. You practice with him. I think everyone is done. Okay. So let's see. In case if you all want more training or more time, for a few things, I mean, we can also do a one-on-one thing or classes or whatever. Or if you all have a group of around 10 people also, we can do something like, we can have a 6 sessions classes or something. I think like 2 hours each, 6 sessions mein, we can have a proper thing, where it can be one-on-one, where we can talk about fitness also, and we can teach, we can give more time basically. So that is also doable. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much. Alright, thank you. And these are the brochures. It was amazing for me. I don't know about the rest. I got a lot of bakras today.